Yeah. Going live. Emry Brawl. For you VOD watchers. This is your new starting up screen. Since everybody complains about my little countdown screen and they can't possibly skip ahead a little bit, I've got to be on here entertaining you every second. That's how much you guys love it. That's how much you guys love this. So today I'm going to torment the queue with Paradox Engine shenanigans. And we'll see if anybody can stand it. Anybody at all. Does it have to be engine? It has to be engine, Darian. There's no other way. There's no other way. How many times have I played Emry at this point? It doesn't matter. Apparently not enough. So many people. CGB, what's your favorite commander? CGB, what is it? CGB, we have to know. We have to know, CGB. And the answer is Emry. It's always Emry. Not in Commander, in Brawl. In Commander, I don't have a favorite. I just play lots of different ones. I still don't have a favorite. Never have. Don't know if I ever will. But in Brawl, in 1v1 toxicity of the internet Brawl, it's Emry. All right, what is an Emry sleeve? We went back to Eldraine at some point, right? What is a good Emry sleeve? Does anybody have a good Emry sleeve up in here? I don't know. It's not going to be Foxy Jace. Stop. I haven't used this one. There we go.
Are they your memories or mine?
This deck is a problem. It's a beautiful problem though. Oh my goodness. The curve, the interaction, the combo, the Paradox Engine One Ring Aetherflux Reservoir finish. What a beautiful pile of cards. Am I recovered? I'm getting there. I'm sniffly, but I might just have allergies now. I don't know. Maybe I'm just old with allergies. Rocks, counters, things that make opponents sad. It's gonna be great. Where's the key to the vault? Why would I play this card? Have you read this card? Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player. Do you think that's what we're doing? Let's just say combat damage is not normal for us. It's not the average. So some cards I love in this deck a lot are Brainstorm and Pact of Negation. This was a quick draft. It might be missing some big players. It might be. We'll have to evaluate whether or not it actually needs those cards. Because honestly, those are luxuries. They might not be everything. That's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. You're right. Tome of the Infinite. Not necessary. Definitely not necessary. I think it was like a year ago. Thank you, Overt Went Black, for the Prime 27 months. Appreciate you. Someone tell HGG we want him back. Did he leave? Is this news? Do we have breaking HGG news? If you get me to search his channel, if you scam me into searching his channel right now, you're gonna get banned. He's been MIA for a month? Is that true?
Hey everybody.
1 month ago. 1 month ago, forcing mono green to be good again. Yeah, that'll break you. That'll do the job. That will definitely do the job. Good for him taking a month off. You're sad? Stop being a baby on the web. Let the dude have a break. Dude, like, he's been making videos so long. He's probably has a streak longer than mine, and for a period of time, he was doing 2 a days. Like, trust me. I'm sure he's earned it. Back off and chill. Let the guy have a break, and if he wants to move on with life and do something different, let him do that too. My content. Yeah. I know. Rip Bullingdon. What's Bullingdon? I don't know that creator. Anyway, let's get into it. Do you think Jace Wielder, a Brawl Commander deck that Jace Wielder of Mysteries paired with the Draw Jin Gitaxis could be good? No. No. Of course not. That's a terrible idea. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Brawl and Commander, you can do anything you want, and it's good relevant to like your pod and how you build it. So go forth, have fun, see what you can do. Italy, let's go. Raw. One of my low-key favorite cards in this deck. Like, milling cards is actually like drawing cards in this deck because you get to see more cards. Alayla Esper, fine. It's a fine deck. Like, I don't know. What do you want me to say about Alayla Esper? Yeah, it's not bad. Let's play the key just in case this is open mana for like a removal. First time catching me live. Hello. As you can see, people like to ask me questions about if something is good or not, and it's always about the pilot, not the card, you silly ninnies. You worrywarts. You want a sure thing? You want a guarantee? What's a guarantee? Sports betting, I hear, is a guarantee. Do that. Loot? What are you doing here? All right. Crack it. So in this deck, you're always looking for a path to the Paradox Engine. That's what you really want. And when you crack a Moon Silver key, you get a few options, which is nice. But my favorite to get is Key to the Archive. Key to the Archive is a path to Paradox Engine in so much that you can get a Demonic Tutor. So that's what we're going to try here. You're always looking for the path to the Paradox Engine. All right, we did not get a Demonic Tutor. Let's take the Day of Judgment, though, because that can help us with the big Italy problem. I'll just mill now. I guess I'm not going to hold priority anyway, but we might have hit a 0. Did you see the Atlanta MTG thing that was earlier? What do you mean by see the Atlanta thing? If you mean watch some of the coverage of the Spotlight series in Atlanta, yes, I did that. Is that what you mean? Okay, they're making mana.
You're going down.
Pretty smart. So when you play against Emry, the biggest mistake most of the opponents make is killing Emry over and over. There's like no commander attacks on Emry. You just cast it again, and every time you cast it, you get deeper in your deck to find what you need. So it's pretty smart on the opponent not to use the Chandra to kill the Emry. We don't have a lot of ways to deal with the Chandra. There still isn't a 0. Let's see if we can mill one. No. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, we're doing that. Oh, that is happening. 100% that is happening. The question is, am I also playing the Obelisk? If I do that, I'm not holding up the Wash Away. So I don't think I'm playing the Obelisk. Oh, so if you don't know this card, the Lockbox, the Ominous Lockbox, this card is the bee's knees, you guys. You play this and you name a number secretly. They don't know what number I'm choosing. Guess what? It's 7. And when the opponent casts a 7 mana spell, I make a free copy of the spell. You guys. Is that not poggers? Is that not incredibly poggers? Come on, baby. How do you deal with Emry? Well, you can just leave Emry out there. Like, if they don't mill a good artifact to keep recurring, then they have nothing. If they mill just a little draw card, let them draw cards. Don't panic. Just kill them. Try to beat them to death. And of course, if you can get Emry with like an eaten by piranhas, like most commanders, that's a good thing for you.
Oh, this is gonna
Fight rigging. Jeebus. All right, so they're going to try to loot, I think. Use loot's ability. Yep, here it comes. And they hit a mana dork. Brilliant. Inventor's Fair will give us life, but it can also get us engine at the right time. So now we just want to ramp the hell up. See what we mill. Obelisk. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relic. And nerf. This is on 6. We got to watch out for Chandra. But Chandra going ultimate is like the trigger is like 5 damage to things. We're just trying to, come on, play your Itali. Play your 7 mana card, dude. Do it. Do it. Do it. You coward. They know. They know what I named on my lockbox. They know. Pathetic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, not 8. Oh, wait, they're getting a land. Did they already play a land? Yes. And loot's turned off. So they can't flip this turn, is my point. And that's important. I think we're in engine range. We need 1 mana. We need 1 mana or a 0. They got prime time. Okay. So we need to draw a land or a 0 mana card, I think, and we're in engine range. Is there a blood money deck to brew? God, that's a throwback. Probably not. Just, it was a very specific deck for a specific time. Let it go, let it go. Wait. Not bad. It's a good card. It's a good magic card. Well, protects us from the Chandra influence for a turn, but then they start shooting the Emry. Still, do we need Emry? We won't need Emry to go off if the ring gets far enough. Well, that was delightful. Before I forget. Ah! No elemental blast! Where are you going? I need you. All right, ultimate Chandra. Can we beat an ultimate Chandra? Is it Snowpocalypse where you are? No, it's missing me. I'm very depressed. I love extreme weather. It's so much fun. I will has the Itali, thank you. Paradox Engine? 1 time? Ooh. Ooh. Who gets it? I think you get it. I don't want you flipping. Triggers. Blue. I was watching the Marvel Snap video before this. Oh, the one I did with Mogwai? I did a couple in case, you know, there's more things you wish to watch. If they cast my Paradox engine, I need to hit that with the wash away. Okay, they hit Hope. Sure, it's fine. Look at them go, man. They're having so much fun. The second one with Magneto. Can you be Magneto in Marvel Rivals? That might get me to play. Mage Sight, thank you for subbing. Yeah, play it all, dude. Yeah, shoot your own dinosaur. Let's go. He's awesome. Oh no. Yep. Marvel Rivals gaming coming soon. Look at him go. Look at him cook. If they had a questing beast, they would win so hard right here. They accuse me of long turns. Look how long this is taking. Jeez. Game over, man. Game over. Oh, they did the thing. Guys, they did the thing. They know who I is. All right, we could whiff. We could whiff. We can't whiff. We have Emry in the command zone. What am I talking about? Woo! I mean, I'm just at this point making extra mana for funsies. Give it! Bring me the victory! So they have this new like thing like reacting to the trigger. Do you see it? Where I have to hit resolve all. Paradox engine is less fun in 2025. It used to be you just go and go and go. And look at what these clowns at Wizards of the Coast have done, making me click through my own triggers. Bang. My very first opponent did not scoop and made my title irrelevant. Pathetic. Honestly, that might break the... They might have done this on purpose. Because Paradox Engine was amazing and fun when you could just go spell, untap, spell, untap, spell, untap. And now that it's like checking with me on every single one, there's a chance I play less. There is a good chance I play less Engine. Came from the Rarin videos. Did you watch the Rarin video where I had him check out Paradox Engine? Because this is Brawl, and it's a Paradox Engine combo deck / format. We have no artifacts in this hand other than the engine. It's kind of messed up. Hopefully WotC won't print any broken cards in 2025. You really misunderstand what's great about this game. If they don't do that, that would be insanely boring for me. Top of your deck. Top of your deck. Simo video person checking in. Hello. How are you? Thanks for saying I'm entertaining. My detractors would say all I do is shout at the sky. All right, Felia is a pain in the neck, has a lot of flash speed, which allows Felia to play around basically everything. So I'm just gonna keep this dog out of the loop because the dog is a blink enabler while also dealing damage. And if they can blink things like utter insignificance and bind the monster become irrelevant. But most of their stuff is pretty low impact on its own. They need Felia to do their work. So we're going to just try to keep Felia out of the equation. Enigma Jewel makes mana. Sink into Stupor as land. And then Emry, welcome to the battlefield. Maybe later. They have reprieved Emry. We will cast it next turn. But yeah, Paradox Engine combo. Get this on the field. Make a lot of mana by casting spells over and over with Emry, which lets you cast a spell from your graveyard. Bing, 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 bing. Untap, 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 untap. Win game. Easy. Two ways to shut down the opponent's creatures. What does this get? What is the card with engine that is best? Is usually the One Ring, but you need a mana source. And this makes mana, but only for abilities. So we need a regular mana rock of some kind. There's a Scryer and a 2/2. Okay, Hope. Anyway, the format is Brawl. I don't talk about Brawl much on the CMO or Rare in videos, but it's the best format on MTG Arena. It's Commander, but it's 1v1, and it's the Arena card pool. Those are some great mills. Those will really ramp us up here. All right, do I need to do anything to this little guy? I don't think so. I think we just chill. Okay. Yep, this is... So if their dog isn't online, like making things leave and re-enter to get triggers when they leave and re-enter, if their dog isn't online, the rest of their cards aren't very powerful. And removing the commander is also not very powerful because Emry has a cool ability that pays her own commander tax. She costs 1 less to cast for each artifact you control. So the more artifacts you get, the better Emry gets. I'll take a few punches. They do have this card. Exile all graveyards. That's going to be a problem. Woo! Okay. Very exciting. This card is very fun. So how do I deal with Scavenger Grounds? Sacrifice the desert, and they actually have 2. They've had a very good draw. Exile all graveyards. If we mill the engine, our combo might be offline. But we try anyway. You got to do what you got to do. There's a few other ways to win in the deck. Yep, just keep removing Emry. Go ahead. Every artifact I draw will be better. And the engine's in hand, so we can't mill it. I just like to say things. Yes, I'm going to mill the card in hand. You're all very smart. Thank you, guys. Yes, the engine's in my hand. Wow. Wow. Give yourselves a round of applause. Very impressive. All right, they blink this. They make 4/4s. It's a big creature. We could sack this and draw, but I think we need the artifact on the field. Be given artifact. Pretty close to whirring into the One Ring. In fact, we could whir into One Ring right here. How close are we to death? A little too close. 1, 2, 3. Nice and easy, guys. Nice and easy. Be chill. You can chump the Construct. I know, but I don't want to chump the Construct. I want to kill the Construct. If they're not going to play Felia, I'm just going to make it a little dork. It's fine. Reduce the damage. Maybe we get them to go for the virtue of loyalty and tap out. Okay, good. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play that. How do we play the engine and play another thing? If I play this, I only have the ability mana open. We need one more turn. We need one more turn and we're at 12. Okay. Very doable. Very doable. We got this. As long as this sticks around. Use a little... Bind the monster? No, we'll save that to go with the engine. We'll save that to go with the engine. It's fine. Know that. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 is fine. I'm just gonna lock them out of spells. Is it blasphemy to say that Emry is one of the most unfun decks? Yes. It means you don't understand what fun is. It's very sad. Why didn't they raise you better? How dare you not say what I think is fun is fun? All right, we need to dodge interaction. Are you ready? I think I cracked the lockbox. When do I crack the lockbox? Might as well do it now. This taps for 4. This taps for 1. So I think they're gonna scavenge grounds as soon as I target something. Don't you? I guess just make them do it now, and then maybe they can't interact the way they want to. Okay, that resolved. Ain't that something? From hand! What? And now, since we put the, we can do this because they didn't use the grounds in response. Motherfucker. No! How dare you have the perfect card? How dare you? It's okay. We got a trigger. We got a trigger. Hold on. Let's see what they do. They don't have enough mana now to activate the grounds. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold up, gamers. There's 2 mana for abilities. I can whir for 0 here. I have the fabricate. So with this on the stack, pay 0, confirm 0. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I need full freaking control over this. Hold on, baby. Give me that. Tap, blue, blue, colorless, add, target. Here. Resolve. 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 Target. Resolve. Resolve. Hold on. QQ. Joke's on you, bitch! How you like me now? How you like me now? Oh, oh, oh no! Not like this. All you laughing at me. All you laughing at me. Yeah, that's right. You guys saying deserved. You guys dogpiling. Why did they leave? Game was over. Unfortunately, I didn't get to show you the paradox combo, but if you rewind to the previous game, you can see it in action. Let's go first. I mean, I've never salvaged. I thought the game was over, so I've never salvaged a situation like that in that manner. That was very fun. Let's go like this. Balmores, Battle Mage Captain. That's very aggressive. It's got blue counter spells and red removal. This is probably a nightmare matchup. A very hard deck to beat. At least they don't have a turn 1 wizard. Stokes needs a deck. Stokes needs a deck. Blue. Page. Okay. Sprite Dragon off to the races. That is a little problem that can become a big problem. I can play all these artifacts, but not Emry, huh? Or no, I can do it all. I can do it all. Guys, behold. How to cheat mana. Any card draw, though, in the whole... Nope, there's no card draw. Unless we're sacking the archive, which is very expensive. This might get ugly. I hope they kill Emry. I really do. If they spend their mana killing Emry, that would be good for us. And here it comes. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. When they kill Emry, they just let me dig deeper into my deck, and the commander tax doesn't go up the more artifacts I make, and especially with Witch's Oven, I'll just keep making food. So it lets me get deeper and deeper into the library every time they kill Emry. Now, that wasn't particularly great, but it did reveal an Expedition map. Expedition map can get Inventor's Fair. Inventor's Fair can get Paradox Engine. So it all ties together into a combo. Commanders that pay their own commander tax are good. This is a fact. There's nothing weird about that. It's not unfair. It just means you identified that mana, ways to cheat mana, and this is another way to do it, are good in a game of Magic the Gathering. It's not weird. They keep asking me if I want to turn this into a weapon. Not really. Not really. All right. I think This is going to get used as removal because it has a channel ability. But now we've dug much deeper into the deck. We had no card advantage available before. Now we have the map, but now the Inventor Fair is in the graveyard, so the map's not as good. It's fine. We'll still, if they keep targeting this, we'll keep digging. I will turn everything here into a frickin' ox. I give no oxes about it. They're doing it again. Sure. Yeah, keep it up. They'll run out eventually. Emry is a completely renewable resource. All their removal spells are not renewable resources. Okay, maximize velocity. They can get a little haste action. They're going to bounce this to a mass. I'll just draw. Now they don't amass. I'm a mass hole. Null Elemental Blast. Good draw. Put out a net. Why did I tap my colorless source? I forgot I drew this card. That's why. That's okay. I can do it. It was actually because I had this and I planned this the whole time. That makes colorless. I totally wanted to play that. Yep. You get an extra turn. What are you going to do with it? You did nothing with it. Didn't even play the land. That's pretty good. I mean, I get as jealous as the next guy at a draw 3. Dude, don't let me untap with Emry. You've tried so hard to avoid this moment. Don't let me untap with the card after all that removal. It would be such a shame. Mm-hmm. $21. Oh no. You guys, it's happening. Ta-da! My rock is back. Yikers. Looks like an extremely legitimate business person to me. Ooh, they don't have any instants. That priority did not stick. Uh-huh. Tap it. Admire the opponent's nothing that they're doing. Ooh. That is a land. Okay, come on now. I think I want to use up my net counters before I craft this. But once I craft it, it does come back untapped. Okay. Good stuff. Well, since I'm going to have all that card draw, maybe I start hope looping them. I don't think they'll like being hope looped. There. You hold still while I execute my intense calculations. Boots so I can endlessly sack Emry. It's not endless though, right? You gotta pay a good amount of mana through that process. I've got a good amount of mana, but I don't think that's what's important. I think what's important is getting into the net. Once we transform the net and use the braided quipu or whatever, we'll be good. What? Okay. What is target Emry? Yes, of course. Why wouldn't we? Do you run Mindslaver? No, it's too expensive. It's just kind of a dumb, expensive card to run. Doesn't really do anything. Definitely not something you need once the deck is functioning. But it's so fun because you're a weirdo. What about controlling someone's turn is fun? All right. We craft. Who sucks? I guess we don't need you anymore. Activate, draw a card for each artifact I control. Wow. All right, we got Key to the Archive. We got the Buried Ruin. We still haven't seen the engine or a way to tutor the engine other than the land. Oh yeah, I used to have Crucible in this deck. I was prepared for moments like this. They do have the Balmor. The Balmor's pretty good. It could try to kill us next turn. They only have 2 cards left. Is that enough to deal us that much damage? Plus we have food? I don't think it is. Thinking. The math on these is really important because you want to get out as many artifacts as possible. You want to pay as low a command tax as possible. And you still want to have all the mana you can to do the other important things to progress the game. In this case, eating food is pretty good. The net is back in the graveyard. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. So we could drop Key, but then we can't eat food. I think we dropped the Mezi Orb. And we can still eat food. Yes. Put a stop on their end step. Mill you! Please don't play Underworld Breach. You think they run Mizzix's Mastery? There's no way. There's no way. But there is always a risk to Mesmeric Orb. Sometimes the opponents mill good things. Yeah. It's not so bad. Unless they give them all haste somehow. Whoa, an extra turn? Am I dead? I think I'm dead. Guys, I think I'm dead. An extra turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they power up this up 7, 8. Yeah, they got it. They got it. They got it. They win. Oh my god, they had to have it, and they got it. We drew all those cards, by the way, and didn't see a counter spell. That would have totally won this game for us. Cringe. Extra turns are cheating. I don't even play them, and I'm a mono blue deck. But like I said, this is the worst matchup. This is probably the worst matchup in the game for Emry. There might be something else that's like turns off the graveyard from the command zone, but like just playing the open queue, this is the worst matchup. Yeah, I don't know what's taking them so long. Spite plays, I guess. Are there any green-white commanders you recommend? No, there are none. They are all trash. You can tell by how often I play green-white on the channel. Sithis is trash. Come on, guys. Liliana. Utter insignificance is not good. Inventor's Fair gets us to engine, though. Yeah, we'll go for it. Please don't Dark Ritual. I'll have to concede. All right. Guys, I don't know if you know this. This is Covert Go Live. This is me when I'm doing live content. I have to stick to the joke. I can't pretend green and white cards are good. It's disingenuous. Housemeld is for children. It's 4 mana, sorcery speed. It's basically a nerfed control magic when you think about it. Look at them. They have Emry derangement syndrome. They just remove Emry every chance they get.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
Tenacious Underdog. That's a good card. That is a card that can beat us. Gotta level up. Pay it all. Yeah. Well done.
Don't overthink things.
Why'd they discard the rat? Okay. Emry derangement syndrome continues. Well, I guess I can't sack my artifacts, though. That's kind of annoying. Cavern of Souls. They're probably going to make me sack it again, huh? This is any land, though. I can go get a Darksteel Citadel. Okay. Okay. House Meld is a beautiful example of a card that people think is better than it is. That's really the bottom line. Ooh. I messed up. I was not paying attention. I don't think this will help now. But it doesn't have a backside. Darn it. Okay. I was really hoping. It was stupid, but I was hoping that since I took its abilities, it wouldn't have a backside and it wouldn't transform.
I'm tired of your secrets.
That was on me, though. I was hoping to catch CGB in standard. Just give up. It's over. I'm never playing standard again. Trash format. Terrible. Terrible. Just give up. Just leave me alone. Let me have fun. What's wrong with you people? Two, 3, 4. This is discard 3, yeah? Yeah. Well, I certainly set myself up for failure here. I'm going to play a different game because I messed this game up. I'd sack myself to Lily. Nice. Malcolm. So this is similar to the other red blue wizard we played, Balmor. But this accrues value instead of damage, which makes it significantly worse. This is a very counter heavy hand. It might frustrate the opponent. I don't know if it'll actually be good, but it has the 1 ring, so I'll keep it. What commander would Simo play? I have a weird opinion. For some reason, I think Simo would play Urza. The Modern Horizons 2 Urza. That's the impression I have. I wonder why. Where would I get such an idea? It's my dream to see you win a Mythic Championship. You need some dreams for yourself. That would be my advice. Why don't you go win a Mythic Championship? Don't put all that baggage on me. I'm just a person on the internet. It's not healthy. Sure. I guess. Like, do we care? I don't care. You gonna spell pierce your way through that? No? It's my dream that you play Master Duel against Simo. See that? Still not gonna tell you it's gonna happen. Still a weird thing to say. Still just a guy on the internet. But that could actually happen. At least you have, at least you're realistic. See, picking the right counterspell to run into a commander is always interesting. So many different ways you could do it. I do appreciate the fandom. Like, it's nice that you guys say this stuff, but like, for reals, guys, For reals? Come on now. You don't get to investigate because you already played your second spell. You're just blowing your load for nothing now. Just enjoy the show. You know what my dream is? To be king of the pirates. Because I'm realistic. But look at Malcolm. Malcolm went from a pirate to a legitimate business person. So everything, it can happen for all of us. Toma Gadwick, Ledger Shredder, sure. Blood Moon, nice. You trying to cheeseball me, bro? You came to cheeseball me? Not CGB. I cast this Emry card. She's a strange woman lurking in ponds distributing swords. Okay. Do I trigger their Ledger Shredder? I think I just wait. That's annoying. I don't like them getting value out of combat. Well, if I had played the Soul Guide Lantern, I wouldn't have this problem, but it's fine. It really is fine. It's not a big deal. Like I said, they want to counter Emry a lot. Go ahead. Oh my goodness. They are obnoxious. Stop playing good cards in your Brawl decks. That's not very good. Yeah, I gotta shut it down somewhere. So they'll get a card draw card off the tome. So they'll be able to get this wash away, and they won't investigate, but they'll trigger Ledger Shredder. Is there non-draw in the tome? I don't think so. I think it's all card draw effects. 100%. But this is why we took last turn off, right? To build up. Brazen Borrower. Wash away. Resolve this first. Make them make their choice. Clock is real. The ring is trying to power us through, but the opponent has good damage sources online. And card advantage. They're not going to run out of gas on us. And that is from the tome. You can tell by the A24. And they have one more tome card, I believe. Nope, that was from the tome too. Land. Why? Okay. What do you think? Are they going to counter the reservoir? They might counter the Emry first. Let's give it a shot. See how there's a stick? Well, it could be the fetch land. Could be many things. What did they get back last time? They got back the wash away. They're a counter-centric gamer. Thank you, Starsky, for 40 months. Impressive. Begover, not sure how to say the name. Sorry, forgive me. If you want to see more about like using fetch lands, go check out some videos of Modern and Legacy where those are legal, and you'll see that they have a lot more utility than you actually think. And it's a good way to learn a lot about what they do. That's not very nice. Good God, that's not very nice. Don't think they can kill me. Let's get it out. One, two, three, four. This has to be that. I still want to leave up the lantern if I can, but I think if I do this, I can't do it. Yeah. It's got to be that. All right. Let's see if they can get me low. I don't think they can kill me. Don't forget you have one ring life lost, do I? Is that so? Cool story, bro. And they draw off the islet. Shields down, dude. Punch me. Hit me. Okay. Still killing Emrys out here, huh? We can win without Emry with One Ring and Reservoir if we find Engine. Totally doable. Dude, did they draw Treasure Cruise as well? Jesus. Calm down, everybody. Okay, it's not. It's just some stupid Oculus card. Okay. I go to 5. Do we counter this ring trigger? Guys, that's a lot of islands. That is too many islands, you might say. Never lucky. Yeah, Jesus. Don't think that'll do it, but we'll try. All I needed were spells. It was asking too much. I mean, we're going to work. There is no question we are putting in the work. It's just a question of whether or not they're going to counter Emry, really. Okay. Ah! Yep. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plus 4. Okay. Stop drawing cards that are good. They're still discarding land. Okay, 9. 9 is not 0. It's also not 4. They didn't surveil off this, did they? They kept. That can't be good. That can't be good. Okay, it's a spell. I told you they scoop. I think they underestimated how flooded I was. I mean, we're about to draw 5, so the odds are we get out of it, but what if we don't? What if we don't? I don't know. What if we don't? Have you considered my fail rate? Yeah, solid victory, I know. You had enough to go off. Is that so? Games with Emry take forever. Yeah, 15 minutes in Zoomerland. Unheard of. I can see that scoop. Dude, I was pretty close to dead. Like, I had to win that turn or it was over. Again? The hell is this? Guys, my matchup with Balmore is so good. It's so good, you guys. Please stop queuing up against me with it. Thank you. Let's try to mulligan for something that nerfs their commander and their first wizard. This doesn't do it either, and it's slow. I have to. I have no choice. We're going to try to mana drain into engine and win that way. And hope I'm not dead. And now we draw fabricate? Yeah, okay. if this doesn't resolve. Poggers! A little fabrication, my friends. The one of one. One ring to rule them all. Mana open, huh? Well, that's bad. That is bad. I unleash the power of Emry, the lurker in the lock. I cast the one ring to rule them all. Oh. 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 I thought you might counter the one ring. You didn't do it. You didn't counter the one ring to rule them all. Oh my God. Why is this still happening? What, no attacks? Why not? Weird. You got a counter spell? You didn't have one last turn. Ooh, that's pretty good. I was making sure the engine trigger hit the stack. They're blowing it up. Cheats. Good card. Good card you got there. I'm telling you. Oh my God. Lands. Why are there so many lands? Why did it have to be lands? What's the play? What's the play? I need a thieving magpie, I think. Might need this for Emry. I freaking hate you so much. What a stupid oppressive deck. Are we dead? Yeah, probably. We're probably dead. Hope fades into the world of night. Shadows falling out of memory and time. Please don't say we've come now to the end. White shores are calling. You and I will meet again, and you'll be here in my arms. I need a Mountain Dew. Just a sleeping. What can you see? I was just showing, where'd you go? Where did you go? I was showing Thug Pineapple how to play out a game. Were you paying attention, you little wimp? I'm just kidding. Anybody who wants to concede, you can concede whenever you want. I'm just messing. All right, let's have some oxes. You got me into the music of the midnight, and I'm grateful for that. Yes, midnight is great. I don't think it matters. Let's get down the tapped one. Two dudes, the best two dudes of all time. Please, for the love of God, Wizards, stop printing really good two dudes cards. That card is amazing. Why do you not have a cooperation with Mountain Dew yet? Well, why don't you have one? Huh? Try to make it about me? Opponent, where's your land? I'm getting worried about you. Freaking ass pirate. All right, these turns, they are the foundation blocks of our future. We must play them well. And two colorless sources is very unfortunate. I don't think I can hold up a protocol, but I don't think I want to. I think I'm too far behind. Every time this turns blue, I get confused and I think it can tap for a blue. Is that just me? No engine. I think it's this. You think too much? Better than not thinking at all, let me promise you. Okay. You gonna nerf my Nykthos? I never think. You shouldn't be so proud of that. I recommend you stop advertising that like your badge of honor. It's not something to put in your Twitter bio. One, two, three, four. One open. One grave. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. God, one short. One short. Oh, okay. I guess we have to do it this way. What's the win con? Did you not read this? You just got here. Did you read the title? Win con in the title. What is that a Johnny afraid of? Unclear. Okay, they are holding up something to stop my paradox engine from resolving. That's not good. I don't think, God, once I sack the fair, I don't think I'll have the mana to fight around it, but we're gonna try. Don't stifle me, dude. Oh, shit! Must be nice. Must be nice to have it. All right. Think. Just mill the engine, right? Mill the engine. Easy. Mill the engine. Somehow failed. Oh, 1 mana off again? No, not like this. All right, well, let's go. Not like this. Yep. 4 up to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Yep. Oh, that sucked. Oh my God, I was 1 mana short twice. And just in case anybody is confused, Emry is not the best deck in the format. It's one of the worst. It's one of the absolute worst. It really is out-queued. It used to be good. It's so much worse now than it used to be. The format is so much more aggressive than it used to be. And Emry just can't deal. But I love her. I love her. And I won't stop. I will keep fighting. This hand might get completely rolled, but at least I'm making a play every turn. This is the step below Hellq. I'm gonna stop talking about Hellq, perhaps, because none of you guys understand what it is. Well, they're not making a lot of plays. That's something. So that's their tail's end? Or scolding or whatever. What is that? A non-creature? A spell with mana value 3 or less? Oh, cringe. Well, I can do that. I got you. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more. I didn't come here to not play my cards. Dude, we're not gonna beat this deck. Just so you guys know, Satya's too good. Satya and Balmar are way too good. Like, insane. Busto decks. We're not gonna win. There's no way. That would be insane. These cards are ass. What the hell am I supposed to do with this? Oh, Nikes. I'm so cooked. It's over, baby. Not even close. See what I mean? Every deck is so aggressive. And most of the good aggressive decks are blue. This one at least is green. Green sucks. So we have a chance. They have Cobra on the play though, and a fetch. That might be GG. We also don't have a clear path to the engine. Our engine path right now is milling our own Emry. Hey, they didn't do anything. That's funky. Too bad this disruption protocol is useless against a delighted halfling. Must be nice. Come on, cards that do things. Soul Guide Lantern. Yeah. Big F for me on that. Okay, they're missing land. That is what we call a chance. They had nothing to do with 2 mana last turn. They might have nothing this turn. Okay. What creature do you put on top? Thank you very much, Cameronex. Oh, well, that card's not good. That card's not it. We'll decide whether or not we want to mill it, I guess. No attack with Cobra, darn. Would have gladly blocked. Okay, it's just a Soul Guide Lantern. That's not very good. That's not very good at all. Yeah, let's do it. We need to get deeper into the library. We need to do more with our cards. So we'll Soul Guide Lantern their land, because they usually run Crucible effects. We'll Altar of Dementia their tutored for Mythweaver Pawk. Move this back to command. then we will Emry ourselves and hopefully get some good new artifacts. Ooh, Cannoneer can go to battle. Cannoneer is a warrior. This halfling is a problem. The protocol is unlikely to work. We should just play as if it doesn't exist.
Strange and magnificent world.
Change a magnificent world. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Good card. They should not be drawing cards with it, though. They should be proliferating. So I'm glad they're not doing that. Ah, Jesus. We are blessed with lands in this deck, aren't we? All right, give me the Cannoneer. Haven't really seen this one in action, so let's have some fun. Let's improvise. So I'll tap you, and you, and you, and you, and we'll tap you for a blue, and you. Nope, you. So if you haven't seen this Modern Horizons 3 beauty, improvise, ward 4. Although Nissa's one of the few decks that could pay it. Whenever this or another artifact you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on this, and it can't be blocked this turn. Poggers, right? Am I right? So we do this. We do this. This makes a food. Emry goes command, but is still cost reduced. We play Emry. We get another mill 4. We'll decline on the Iron Crag. Could always do it later if it turns out to be right. Play this island, see if we can disruption protocol something. And I got a big old dork who probably can't be blocked. Try to kill this Nissa. That's pretty good. Never mind, I get no +1/+1 counters. Now they figure out how to proliferate. Good for them. Must be nice to have it all. Okay.
The land will not forsake you. When the land speaks,
Must be nice to have everything you ever wanted. If you haven't seen a Nissa emblem before, they just did that. Not a single blue mana, weird. Nine mana to go. What's the right counter to use? I think we have to let Nissa come back. You're gonna like they're not gonna ultimate it again.
the land fights for us.
That is a double counters card, but Vorinclex already is that. It only distributes counters once. I'm just trying to get another turn. And right now this is... One of these is going to be too big, but the Cannoneer can block it. Untap. Very impressive. Uh-huh. Is there any world if I draw engine here, it doesn't get there, right? I need Emry. I think I need Emry. If I draw engine with Emry from this state, I win. But I'm pretty sure proliferate here is double counters, which is lethal. But I think I lose either way. What could I draw? I guess I could draw Key to the Archive. Blow up the board. These are indestructible. Nope. It doesn't save me. Key to the archive into time walk doesn't save me. Or I guess it would. Key to the archive into time warp would save me. Okay. Ring into stuff. Yeah, that's true. Okay. I forgot to mill. Oh, shit. I forgot to mill. We'll see if that comes back to get me. Guys, I have a gift right now for drawing islands. I would prefer a different gift. This is getting really stupid. Yeah, S tier draw. I know. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, look. The One Ring. That was lame, dude. All right. I'm cutting removal. I'm sick of this. The removal's actually not doing any good, and neither are the counter spells. Some of it's getting cut. Some of it's getting cut. I'm not having enough fun. We need more fun in the deck. Give me this. I thought this was in. Funny. Funny. And no, I'm not looking for recommendations from Peanut Gallery, but you're gonna make them anyway. Do what you gotta do. Whatever. All right, where are my bad counter spells? Not enough blue all of a sudden in the queue. Like literally missing. Weird. Wow, there's a lot of cards we haven't drawn at all. Crazy. All right, let's try that. Oh, wait, I don't want the Nykthos either. Now that we've cut some of the blue permanents that sit on the battlefield. Have any of these other cards been bad? I haven't used the lab, but I think that's on me. I think there's another... What's the... Something tablet or... No, God, it's an alchemy card. It sacks to go get a land, but you can also use it to deal damage to something. It's an artifact. It's 1 mana. It's Ominous Parcel. Yeah. That can go in the place of one of these terrible freaking islands I keep drawing. If Thoughtcast isn't on Arena, I'm really gonna ban you. I am so sick of it, guys. Getting recommended cards that are not on Arena. It's in Foundation's Jumpstart. It is on Arena. I missed that one entirely. Thoughtcast, huh? Is that even good? It's probably good enough. It's probably good enough. If I'm running Reverse Engineer, Thoughtcast is probably good. Will the list in Decklist be updated? No. You're just going to have to play the bad version. If you haven't already downloaded it, uploaded it, and don't have Arena open right now next to this, you've already failed. You were supposed to make the edits along with me. Did you not get the memo? Uh-huh. I think here we leave it. Move your commander to the command zone, decline. Make them pay. There's only a key to the archive down there, and we don't even have the land for it. Not like we've got a lot going. Can't play the Citadel from that position. Gotta use this. Let's see if they go for the dog. Spell bomb, not bad. They don't go for the dog, huh? Thought they'd go for the dog. It's crazy. You can't scream. You've lost all your abilities. Literally unable to scream. One of the best cards you can put in the deck, though, is Metallic Rebuke. As you can see, it does 20 damage on its own. Unbelievable. That was fun. Back on top, baby. No chance that's what they've got. They're up against a machine too strong. So this card. All right, Emry gamers. 1 blue. Draw 2 cards. Affinity for artifacts. Easy. One of the best to ever do it. I'm cutting Gilded Lotus. That way, when I get to 6, I can sack the obelisk and always hit. And it's not even rare, right? I need Frogmite? I don't think I do. See, I don't have the creatures. I don't have Ornithopter. I don't have Frogmite. Dude, I just don't think those are actually that good. Colossus is fun because it's like a good graveyard piece. And there is an infinite combo in the deck with Colossus. So even if you mill out and don't have Engine, you can have infinite spells with Colossus and Reservoir. Wait, Seed of the Synod? I forgot that was in there too. Forgot that was in there too. Jesus Christ. Well, now I'm just gonna yell at you guys. Where were you on this one, dipshit? How come you guys aren't telling me what to put in my deck? All these losses are on you. I can't believe you guys let me lose so many games. You guys are the worst. Oh, we're cooking now. Sorry to be a pest. Curious on what would be a good time to expect updated details for the Dan Dan event. Look, I just learned Dan Dan yesterday, okay? Give me a minute. I played a game of Dan Dan. But I have a deck. I have my Dan Dan deck. It's been Carefully built. You should just buy tickets. It's gonna be great. It was some of the worst Magic I've ever played, and I loved it. That's the fact about Dan Dan. It's gonna be Dan's Dan Dan event. It's true. Those are good Magic cards. Huh. Maybe I'm not even going to play the Emry next turn to not mill those. I'm not going to play Emry this turn. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. No way. I want that Fabricate, baby. Are you kidding me? Dude, this hand... Dude, look at what happened to the deck the moment we put in the good cards. I can't believe you guys would deny me this. Leave it alone. You stifle my trigger. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Didn't need it. I have infinite mana now. Thank you. What's the play? I think this is the play. I think this is the freaking play. Just put it right in their face what's going to happen to them. Coming at you. You think it's lockbox? We don't need lockbox till they're about to play their commander. So unless they have Dark Ritual here, we don't need the lockbox. Bullshit. Okay. That's fine. 4 damage target creature, huh? Oh, that's wow. Wow. Yeah. Busted. Okay. It's fine, that's fine. I'm sure this is fine. Murphy's Law, you think? Frickin' 5 heads. Take the 1 ring. Take the 1 ring. Take it. Do it. Take the 1 ring. Nice. Whoa, that's not fair. That's illegal. That is illegal behavior. Okay, what is that? That is a bauble. That card's not bad either. Could also do it for more. We could do it for 5 and just try to get lucky, but then we're not draining. I think we have to be draining. We can operate under a Narset. It's not the end of the world. It just happened to be a really good counter to the thing we really wanted to do. Okay. Nice. We kind of hit a paradox engine in the long way around. Do it. Take your weapon. Strike me down with all of your hatred, and your journey to the dark side will be complete. Yeah, that's a good card. Bro. Ashiok. It's Ashiok. Now they want to play an Ashiok to bounce my token Ashiok. But what they don't understand is I came prepared.
Listen to my whispers and sing now. Recoil to the recess of your mind.
Well, that didn't go well. That did not go well at all. I mean, it's pretty good to draw Dark Ritual. That and Narset. That's pretty good. Let's not pretend that's normal. It's not normal. I'm gonna feel bad. I feel bad already. I have a creature. Haha! It can attack. Is this a good play? Yeah. Mana is accumulating. You can't say mana's not accumulating. Hello? Had to get out of the deck in case they exile it. They're on a hot streak, man. We can't let them exile it. Ooh, you getting sensitive? Fox Amber with a 5-mana commander is LOL, but when it works, it works. Haha! My lockbox! Get wrecked! Get destroyed! I don't even draw. It's going really well, guys. It's going so well. Oh my god. It's okay, don't worry about it. I got a plan. I'm the 5 head up in here. Oh, ain't that something? Draw a castable spell. Well, I guess. Am I dead? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm not dead. They found the lock.
Wow.
Meditate and prepare.
Those who get in my way tend to regret it. You won't be outsmarting me.
Terror lurks among us.
I don't think it matters if I say anything anymore. Baby, baby, baby. They tried so hard. They got so far. And in the end, it didn't even matter. QQ is the tap all mana sources button. I haven't figured out how to do it on mobile, but it works on PC. You know, QQ from the QQ. And just like that, they were done. Yeah, that's the thing about Emry. Give them an inch, they take a mile. I've got a million ways to get it. Choose one. Which Emry would you like to cast this with? Pro tip, do not use Aetherflux Reservoir when you have exactly 50 life. Try to wait till you have a little more. You're welcome. If we wanted to draw our deck, we could also Mastermind, take out the Narset right here, and go that way. But we can end it all right now. Ah! Weird, they made misplays as soon as I stopped telling them how to play. That was strange. What was the question? There was a question up here with a super. Where'd it go? What was the question? Dang it, where'd it go? It was something about my background. My background is a thing I ordered at the Ailey Loney told me about the sound panels and gave me a link to them, that they looked way better than my styrofoam ones. And, you know, when a woman calls me out on something I should be doing better, that usually gets my attention, and then I do it better. So that's why. That's how it turned into what it was. I think it was something about my background. Sorry that I lost the, sorry I lost it. I was away to brush my teeth for a moment. Don't you know you should never brush your teeth, dude? Propaganda. Look at you. Going out, brushing your teeth. And look what happened to you. Look what happened to you. You didn't see the climax of the show. Large wall fixture supposed to represent my favorite colors in Magic. Well... or is it like my favorite colors in Magic are just kind of my favorite colors in general? So maybe it's just, maybe it doesn't have a lot to do with Magic necessarily. Maybe it is just my favorite color. They're going to gamble, you guys. Have you tried any card-based roguelikes? I have no idea what roguelikes means, but there's an ad of me playing Dimensionals on my channel, which I'm told is roguelike because it was in the talking points for the ad. And I play Arcane Rush, and I'm hoping to get approval on that video so that can go live today. And there's roguelike is somewhere in the talking points for that too. Games like Rogue. I don't know what that means either. What's your favorite shard? The one who mods for me. Ha! Dino down. If Shard were here, that would be funny. Right, Justice, clip that for Shard, please. We got a Mind Stone, and we've got... Does the Jewel do anything right now? I mean, it can activate the well over and over. That's pretty good. 1 mana for Jewel, 2 mana for Idol, probably? That seems good. They probably did not gamble for this shifting Ceratops, so we should assume what they gambled they have. It might be like Kenrith's transformation. And they've got Halana and Elena. Very aggressive. Very scurry. So ramp up. Sucks to draw like 3 of the 6 lands in the deck that don't produce blue. Oh, they went and got Domri because they don't like their spells getting countered. Very original. I took out my counter spells, you fool. Oh no. You think they gambled for land? Nah, that would be crazy. Who would do that?
Have at it, boys.
And then you pass. Knew it. Knew it. They're not going to play their... They've got like a Kami, but no land. Roguelike is a game that has stages that are randomly generated, so each playthrough is different. Why is it called roguelike? I mean, I really am a baby when it comes to this stuff. I am a full-blown moron. I need my hand held. Like, tell me more. Victory! Rogue was the boomer game that did it first. There's a game called Rogue. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Means nothing to me. Was it good? Did people like it? Or is this just like a who did it first gets it named after them kind of shit? It was like Doom? Why isn't it called Doom-like? That's way cooler. Rogue has so many connotations. Sheoldred the Apocalypse. Seems great for a null elemental blast. Stupid card. All right. We got 2 tutors. How bad could it be? Oh, wait. I'm going to get dressed, aren't I? Eh? They're thinking about taking the Hulk. They didn't. The power of the key was too strong. Rogue was incredible. Really? One lander? What? Oh, I love it when I mill my delve card instead of, you know, the cards that I can delve with. Oh my god. Deck is functioning at a high level right now. Yeah, get down there. There's no artifacts. Isn't that great? Okay, that's a card. Creatures entering don't cause abilities to trigger. Noted. Ah! Another land! Dude, they're playing frickin' Sheoldred stacks. Yeah, we don't want to cycle the Emry now because of the Torpor Orb, so we want to take this. Okay, that's good. We drew the Delve card. But I'm still going to cast this. All right, get all this crap out of my graveyard. I never want to see these frickin' lands again. We want to do this before Shieldred is anywhere near the battlefield. Look at no artifacts, just spells. How did this happen? Yeah, GG's. I guess I win. Keep a one lander, it doesn't go well. It's shocking. I never met anyone who played Rogue. Yeah, dude, I don't know anything about it. Well, another monocolored deck and another Nell Elemental Blast hanging out in the opener. This hand is medium anyway. It's very medium. They're not, I mean, this is good against witness protection effects. The rest of the hand is, I guess it has a path to Paradox Engine. Actually, it's not that bad. This is the only glaring problem. So is a random 7 could just hit Paradox Engine itself. Let's go for it. This is fine. There's no Paradox Engine path, but we get to play with our new card. And this can pick off Jacob Hawken. And this is a really good card in the deck that we haven't drawn yet today. How does CGB's deck work? I annoy my opponent and they leave. But we want to have a lot of artifacts. It's an artifact deck. Go ahead, counter that if you want to. Emry is a really fun commander. When Emry enters, mill 4 cards. Tap Emry, target artifact in your graveyard. You can cast it this turn. Our opponent stifled the mill, so you don't get to see the mill because our opponent is a butthead. But that's okay. Well, they missed a land drop, so they scooped. You see, that's how we win. I'm approving thumbnails. Don't mind me. Okay. Well. We get to play Brainstorm. We haven't had Metalwork Colossus all day. And we have Mox Amber. Kind of have to keep a Mox Amber hand. Yeah, Felia is a pain. This is a really good deck. Play this before they play their Esper Sentinel. Dude, they're thinking about turn one. Maybe they went to grab an extra special beverage or a diaper because they're about to poop their pants. Oh, banger. All right. So what we want to do is actually mill the artifacts in our hand in this spot because we can get them back later with Emry. And we want the spells in our hand to cast in the future. Trixie, I know, very cool, right? So good. All right, when a Felia player plays Thraben Inspector, I know that they're probably playing Felia as more micro value. These are not the cards you want to blink. There are much better cards you want to blink and much better cards you want to play. Ooh. Ooh. I'm actually letting the doggy come out and play. There's nothing here that blinking hurts. You can have your doggo. But if they play a Lauren of the Third Path, I will cry like a little girl. That is a pain in the ass. But it's not the end of the world. That Lion Slash can really pick on our graveyard. And they have 1 mana open to try to hit the card right as we target it. Disgusting. Disgusting behavior from our opponent. We could just delve it away. What is there? There's 5 out of 8. So then it's 6 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I have 1 mana left. Doesn't do anything. Definitely doesn't do anything. We don't have that many artifacts. The bottom line is Emry isn't doing much right now. I think we've got to play the control game. Crazy coming from me, I know. What are your favorite counter spells? Force of Will and Mana Drain. Come on now. Come on now. What are we talking about here? What is the conversation? Look at that. We drew the Null Elemental Blast anyway. What? There's no conversation to be had. I'm gonna let that go. We could sack 2 artifacts to get it, but I think that would be a mistake. No, yeah, no Cryptic Coat. I know. Criminal. Get that out of here. The princess will take no flight. They're trying to exile my commander. I'm not having it. I'm not having it today. There's no way. I'm not doing that. Denied. Guide of Souls. Frustrating little white card. The best soul sister ever invented by far. Step back, ya doggo. I'll block you like there's no tomorrow. Look at that. They have no mana open. No mana open for their precious Lion Sash. What you got? Path to Exile. Good card. What have I got? Better card. Much better Magic the Gathering card. We delve. I will have extra turn. Double draw from the baubles. Woo! Give me bauble. I play bauble. I peep with bauble. Island, that's not very good. Anybody have a way to recast my Emry? I don't see it. Play this, exile it. Doesn't work. Oh, I have a way. I just thought of it. Hold on, guys. It just came to my mind. Extra turns. MLB player, thank you very much for 5 months. I appreciate that. And Gammy, Raging Gammy, if I missed that 19 minutes ago, if you're still here, thank you very much for the tier 1. I think that was when I was in the tank. I mean, 2 extra turns will get most people to scoop in Brawl. Where is win-loss? It's in your butt. That's where it is. Bend over and try to find it. Goro and Sotoro. Ninjutsu but dragons? I mean, now no elemental blast is a banger if we draw the way to cast it. This card might just come out. It's starting to piss me off, but I'm keeping because we have Mox Amber and Fabricate. Crush Pinkie Pie. What, does Avatar annoy you? You got a problem with this? Boo. Ooh, take no elemental blast. This card's so good. You should. This card is so good, dude. You gotta take it. You can't let me have this card. It's so good. Dang it. They took the lockbox. Anything good down there? Not really. But we can get back the lockbox because they took an artifact instead of a spell with their Thoughtseize. So that's something. No, come on, man. Why'd you let me keep this? Yeah, there it is. Got him. Would any other card have done that? No, absolutely not. Get wrecked. There. And no spells, by the way. Yeah, no non-creatures. You have to play a creature. Great choice. Oh! Your commander is mine. What does this card do? I didn't even read it. Hold on. Hold up. Whenever one or more creatures you... It's over. All right. You're unable to scream. Creatures you control gain haste. Do I have an artifact creature to make a dragon with? I have the hope. Oh my god. So I get the hope. I give it haste because this makes red mana now, and I nerf their commander. That was going to be amazing. That was the best of games. Oh my god. Better cackle than the Wicked Witch. True. Sorry. I don't know where that came from. I don't know who that was. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be a chill streamer. I'm told that being chill gets you views. A Tupac hologram. Oh no. South Park fans coming together in Magic the Gathering. Get them out of here. This is either... Yeah. We keep this. Yeah, we keep this. Against a Sika? We don't have many ways to stop the bridge, so we just have to do cool things before the bridge happens or draw a counterspell. Amber or Bauble? Bauble it is. Cannoneer can actually win the game really fast. We got a Hedron Archive. I think I keep that out. I think I just keep the Bauble around for the Cannoneer. Bro! Always decline when they soul partition your commander because it's just an extra commander tax anyway that you'd have to pay sometime. In Emry's case, it's a little different. Sometimes you wouldn't want to do it. But see, it still does work. I'm back, and I still have a sword. Would you like it? Oh my gosh, they're going on the always kill Emry train. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. This is the best. I love it when they do this. It's so much fun. I play her again. Do it again. You're not just gonna let me untap with my Emry, are you? It'd be so bad for you. What are you guys? You're a turtle warrior and you're a construct. I choose turtle. Yeah. And that's when they knew they fucked up. Right then. Am I not turtly enough for the turtle club? Wow, you got me. You really got me that time. Okay, buddy. Hitting up that tail's end. Oh no, they don't have the land for a Sika. For the prismatic bridge. Are they gonna get their Jin Gitaxish? Poggers. 1 mana, draw 2. What? Busted. It's over. How can they hope to compete? Obelisk. Uh-huh. Oh, that's pretty good. Not gonna lie, that's not bad. You. One, two. Let's try this again. Mana is mana. Even if it's just activating an ability or two. Raw turtle. All right. Turtle power. Oh, you're gonna play the prismatic bridge now, huh? Very clever. Very, very clever. Power. Oh, I'm off by one? I am. I'm off by one. To play the obelisk, that is. And also the sink. Okay. Keep stop. Into stupor you go. I beat a hologram of Tupac, baby. Best in the world. Alrighty, this has been a fun stream. I hope you guys had as much fun playing Brawl as I did. I'm gonna go record a video so I can pretend to have a real job. I still haven't released today's video. I'm holding out. I'm still hoping that it will get approved. If it does get approved, it'll be up in the next hour. If it doesn't get approved, I'm just gonna put up a different... You know what? I'm just gonna put up a different video. I'm gonna do it like right now. I'm gonna go put up the latest worst possible commander show. I'm gonna go do it right now. So you guys are gonna want to go refresh the channel. As far as the Twitch audience, who's our raidable? Who is our raid? Any raid suggestions? Amazonian is still live. We're going in. That is another Brawl gamer. There are only so many, so we support the Brawl. The finest format in the history of Magic the Gathering Arena. Gotta love it. All right. Have fun with Amy on YouTube. Go watch The Worst Possible. I'll post it in the next 10 minutes, probably less.